The perfect career. A place where intellect and creativity can exist together. A boundless world where there's no ceiling to push me down. And my rules define reality. I knew it existed. Their control was constructed to keep us in cages, living and breathing locked in systems. I've always been immune to society. Crafted illusions designed by those who'd figured out these secrets. It's funny, you'd never think the stock markets and those who traded it would have this much control. I almost gave up they hid it so well. But after 13 years, I finally cracked their code. I might be the first, but I won't be the last to mobilize. I never thought the day would come where I discovered their keys. Now, my job is to hand them to you and free us all.
BTC is not gonna dump. BTC overall looks very strong right now. For a long time I've been, okay, let's go back to XBT. For a long time I've been saying like Bitcoin's gonna pull back to 6,000, what is it? At first 7,900 and then maybe possibly 6,500, 6,500.
Ultimately, Bitcoin should test down to 10,400 and it should use that level to instantly launch itself up. This is what it's set up to do on the charts. It's set up to touch 400 and then launch over top of trend. Test this, have one pullback and launch straight over it. 10.4 is designed on the charts. It looks like it's set up to touch 10.4 and then use that as an ignition point to break the trend to go up.
It's so straightforward. And then this goes and targets this, does it not? Like it is so literally straightforward that it's kind of alarming that people miss this.
This is the start of it. This is what starts the move up. So this is like the ending of the possible ending of distribution. It is confirmed.
Like 64K right now.
Well, we said 64.6 before, right?
When we said 64.6, they say I'm the most accurate trader in the world and then ask me how I do it. And I tell them, stop using indicators, patterns, and strategies. You want to learn from me. My science works everywhere. Forex, stocks, cryptos, commodities.
This is kind of what you wanted to see, right? Like we just talked about this. Create a 4-hour level and then dump it. Wait till the last moment before the 4-hour gets created. Imagine entering this level before it's created. And now you're seeing a huge move down because it's like, let the 4-hour create, let it linger around that moment, and then let it dump. Did we call the bear market to the point? How sick would that be if this thing falls off the face of the earth right now? The bear moment on the actual point.
And yeah, of course it can. If you're gonna take a long, I'd be aiming down at 29.2 here.
I don't know who you are or how you found this message, but this is just the beginning of our journey.
I noticed a lot of people just were going down on themselves. That sounded...
Holy shit, NSFW stream. Good thing we're not on Twitch. Ban, boys. Bye. Clip it and ship it right to Twitch headquarters. We're gonzos. Oh, might as well show feet while we have time.
I promise you guys it's moving down since 9 a.m. Look at that. 9 a.m. it's moving down. Chain link. Oh my god. Fucking magic. God, and how do you do it? It's just they all follow Bitcoin, man. XMR, I think it is. Oh my god, 9 o'clock. It's moving down. It's like, come on, like use your brain. It's like actually the same chart. But Cotton, check out the BSV. It didn't move down. Yes, it did. Shut up. You're looking at a BTC pairing. Don't talk to me. Dude, have you guys seen this oil chart? Look at an oil chart, man. It's so good. Holy shit, gold futures went right to trend, dude. What is this? Dude, look at this bounce, dude. What? How's that for accuracy? Talk about catching the knife. And they say it only works in crypto markets. It's like landing an op shot on a jiggle peak. This is the greatest feeling. You're just jiggle peeking the corner, just like little tiny. The first half hemisphere of your left eye, and then you just like squeeze the gun barrel out like this, just like this is the wall, and you're doing this. You see a little pixel on the screen, you sneak that op in there, the Rari peak, yep. You believe in Wyckoff, and then they transform into a $sign on my digital screen. Like a special effect, they just transform into $signs falling into my wallet. Good, man, good. Wyckoff is great, dude. It's fantastic. Use Wyckoff all the time. I think this is amazing. Meanwhile, I'm just fucking vampiring them for everything they have. Just sucking all the juice out of their life savings, but not in a bad way. It's because they refuse to evolve. So somebody has to. It literally makes my day when I get to ban people. It is very satisfying. People don't realize you click that button, it's just like, yeah, fucking bye. It's like you got to erase them with one stroke of a pencil. It's very, very gratifying. Oh, it's good, dude. They can make a new account, but the problem is creating new account doesn't fix your brain. So when you go onto Twitch and say, oh, create new account, that doesn't fix what's up top. It's not a fix button.
Because you called it something. I remember you talking about it.
We've got crypto figured out, guys. Let's all do this together at the same time. Try to get that money, yo.
Cash money.
Like a token of trade?
Yes.
Okay.
Right. So I think it's a good way to get away from
cash money is Lil Wayne. What are you talking about rappers for? You're talking about Drake's EXO.
Fiat. Yes. Timecodes.
Remember, it's Tikej.
Tikej. Thank you.
Dignified. This is a man with a dignified name. This is Tikej.
Tikej.
He kind of like that name is the guy in the Squid Game who has the mask on. That's like Tikej. He's dignified. He's above us all with this kind of name. You know what I'm saying?
You're so stupid.
If you want to know more about how I trade, dude, go to my YouTube. I don't know what to tell you, man. You're arguing semantics. Like I'm giving you the answer and you're sitting here, you know, that's literally the definition. Then go be a fucking volume trader and go use VWAP and lose all your money. Don't come in here and try to fucking mince words with me, because that's not going to end up well for you, dude. Low brain. Like, people come in here and they're like, how did you call the top at 64.6? Price action. Chill out, man. Like, dude, what are you talking about? What are you talking about zones for? Take golf and the hole-in-one and make it the size of the goddamn green, the cup, instead of like a little golf ball size cup. Fuck it, just make it the size of the green, like 200 feet by 200 feet. Get fucking hole-in-ones all day long. Of course zones don't work, dude. You got to pick the price. You have to pick a level. You use a zone, goddamn, you might as well be playing golf with a basketball into an ocean. Why do you, like, what do you mean zones, dude? Pick a level. No, here's the VWAP and there's the zone. It's like, oh, dude, you're a god. Are we so blessed to see this information? I'm at worth $5. If you subscribe to my channel, it'll be $10. So help me out. Double my income, dude. Man, I'm out here begging for views on $5 net worth, man. You gotta make it 10, dude. Zebra News needs to report on this. A green GB. It worked, dude. Half to a million. Fucking got him, dude. Scammed. Easy. Hold on, I gotta record this. Ship it and clip it, dude. We're patenting this. This is the way forward. Business plan in the works already. You guys can see it with my other hand. I quickly DM my wife on my phone. I feel so bad for Green GB. He'll never sub again. It'll be a one-time thing. Green GB is a god. That's like, what a moment. He's literally pre-breakout GME Twitch chatter, dude. He's so big brain. His dick is out of this world. Full load. Guy's got the humor of Adam Sandberg and the looks of Brad Pitt. He's actually a god tier human being. He started the revolution. Here, dude. Like, dude, give me my shotgun, man. What's wrong with this horse, dude? Well, what value are you giving to society as a day trader? What do you mean value to society, dude? What are you talking about, value to society? What value? You're paying taxes. You make more money, you pay more taxes. You support the city. What value, dude? What are you talking about? You gonna open up a bakery and sell bagels? Oh, you know what I did today? Man, I was such a good human being. All the bagels that are about to expire, I fed them to dogs. Dude, you should have seen people walking by taking free bagels for their dogs. Yeah, thanks for the cancer for your puppy. What kind of take is that, dude? Who's asking you these questions? What kind of brainlets are these? You're the pig. You're the one who's driving your car to work, causing all this toxic environmental waste, gasoline, tires on the pavement, bagels for your dogs. Rainforests are dead because you get Starbucks. It's dumb. It's like brain dead cells trying to fire for the last time. It's so dumb. Like, what value? At least be high angle. At least say like, oh, you must make so much money. That's awesome. How do you support your community? Like, at least take a high angle take. At least take like a passive aggressive slice. Like, you can get in there with some kind of comment that you can like expose them. String them out like laundry on a ringer, dude. Do some high angle slice take, passive aggressive, not even passive aggressive, just passive exposure take. And then at least you could like be like, oh man, you're such a piece of shit. That's what he said, dude. I recorded it in my pocket. Did you hear this guy, dude? Ultra vegan mode, but for grinding takes. Like, at least angle grind somebody where you can win. What value do you give to society? I work at McDonald's. I make hamburgers for people. I feed people. Good for you, man. Go fucking feed an army. I don't care. It's like, what kind of stupid comment is this? Everybody's constantly setting me up. What are you talking about? Putting money in a stock and waiting for what, 20 years, 10 years? Like, this is boomer thoughts, man. It's the same thing as like telegraphing your pen pal back in the 1920s. This is the exact same thing, dude. Like, you're talking about investing and one day you may wake up rich. This is boomer talk. They're gonna look back at boomers. We're giving ourselves a bad name. Investors you're giving yourself your own bad name. They're gonna look back at you and be like, can you believe grandpa used to buy these stocks and wait 8 years to see if he could make money when they're all grown up? And they're gonna be like, yeah, boomers, dude, they didn't know what they're doing. It's crazy talk, man. It's boomer thought. Okay, there's a bit of a resemblance here. This guy, I can kind of see a little bit of it. Then I see a picture like this. I'm like, no, dude, not at all. What are you smoking? My wife saw this. She'd be like, you guys are cracked out. I want this outfit. One day people are going to be like, you look like cotton. Because I'll actually be somebody important. Probably not. That day's never coming. Imagine being in a factory and it's like, this is how you put the sticker on the box. Don't put the fucking sticker on the other side, dude. Just put it on the top so it can be read by the scanner. But I put it on the side, dude, you're fucking fired. Get out of here. How many times do I have to tell you? Just sticker on the top of the box, dude. This is not rocket science. If the sticker is falling off, take the tape, yoink the tape over it. Make that stick at all costs. Okay, done. Good. Promoted. Like this guy, he knows how to put stickers on boxes, dude. This guy, he's the future of this company, man. He's putting these stickers on boxes. Like, I've never seen anybody do this at this accuracy. Promoted. Manager. Isn't this like what universities are doing? Is they go to Starbucks, they get their sugary snack just to cope with the stress levels, just so they can have their hit. They stand in line and they got their Starbucks card, their cell phone out. It's like going to the club for adults. They've got the little spinner on their cell phone. This thing, I put one of these on my phone. It's actually pretty badass. We all have the same text message beep. Ding. They whip that sucker out, they give it a spin. They've done it so many times. Like, see, mine only does a quarter turn because mine's still tight and stiff because I don't do that. They whip that sucker out, they do a wrist flick, it spins around, they face recognize, unlock it, one swipe. Oh yeah, that's the one. They get their sugar, their dopamine hit, they get their coffee, they're talking about the coffee, they're talking to their phone after it dings. They're like, yeah, I think we'll do Danish today, man. Those Dutch people, they got it right. We're gonna do Danish today. You just make the right blend. That's like the oil is just right on the top. The foam is cusping the oil, so it's got like perfect foam oil distribution. The coffee itself is like full body cream engaged. The first sip is max load. Oh, we're not gonna kill him, dude. They're chill. Okay, dude, you're done. Where's my gun? Yeah, you're dead. He won't survive. The wolves will get him now. Dude, what is this? What am I shooting? 50 cent, dude? What is this? How many bullets, man? Yeah, if I ever see this guy again, dude, if I see a guy with a wired jaw, Kanye West, you have this chart with your friends, you start using all the crazy stuff here where we go fib circles. How does this thing work? And then you make it look like okay, there's a trend from here to here. It's holding red zone, gamma square. I don't know what this does, but let's try. Trend is lining up outside gamma square. It hit this sun curve. We'll call this the sun. It's the sun, bounces off the solar system. And now you have astrology charting. And you can show your friends this and be like, yeah, it belonged right here. And then you just go to your Bitcoin chart and be like, haha, an idiot. So yeah, it's like, what? Ask your doctor how much you make. As you're getting your vaccine, you should be like, hey, low key, man. How much do you make? Prove it. Ask the most idiotic, low-take question you could to him. Just go and have like 2 brain cells that refuse to function together, even to make one thought appear. Your dog gets sick and it's like your dog needs a life-altering procedure to save its life. Why should I trust you? Show me your tax slip before you do surgery on my dog, and then let them do surgery on your dog. Imagine how dumb you would sound if you weren't hiding behind a screen name. Say that in front of any other human being in life and just record how they look at you. And that's probably been happening all your life. The sad truth means that's who they are intrinsically. It's not some kind of, oops, I asked the wrong question. It's not like, what's your favorite color? Oh, that was embarrassing. I'm on a date and I asked this girl what her favorite color is and I'm 32 years old. What are you doing? I'm pontificating. No, dude, you're thinking. Shut up. You never heard the word pontificating? It's like you're thinking. You're, I guess, quantifying, but like when you're thinking, I'm pontificating the possibilities of Bitcoin going to this price. Don't they have a show like that? Celebrities who have like, hit it big and it's like, where is he now? And then it shows them like a grocery store. Like Ricardo flicking watermelons off the conveyor belt. Discount on aisle 4, please. And Ricardo Flick comes and he's like, you got that watermelon? And then he does this thing and nobody knows what's going on. This stream just goes down and down and down, further and further and further. Like I said, he's gonna be at a grocery store one day. Moms, girls, everything, they're gonna go just to buy Ricardo's watermelons. They're gonna go just to get his bananas and watermelons. He'll put his bananas in your basket and give you a flick and you'll be like, okay, see you next time. I'd rather live in Chernobyl, take my risks. If I can get good internet, put me in the radiation zone. Oh, you want to buy land? We've got cheap land for you. You just have to move to the nuclear zone. Good dude, follow me. There's lots of lumber there. I don't know how strong it is anymore, but you get cheap labor. You guys seen the movie The Hills Have Eyes, dude? You hire those guys for real cheap, man. The Hills Have Eyes and they come and they do all the work. They build your house. In Hills Have Eye workers, low bank rates, cheap land, internet connection. Might have to be satellite because I don't know if the lines will hold up, but hey, maybe it super speeds it. Maybe all that radiation super speeds it. Maybe you get like sicko internet. That's how Godzilla was born. Pork Fund 101, dude. I'm gonna be dancing all over your grave. I'll continue to be here cracking this for the world. Back to MACD, boys.